I get it. It's hard to go back to work when you got weather like we've got right now outside. We've had it throughout the day. This mild pattern that we're enjoying right now came with a high overcast. That high overcast helping to hamper highs to some extent this afternoon. We're sitting at 76, light winds out of the east at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures this morning, comfy, cool. Most locations in the 50s. Springfield being one of those warmer spots with a morning low of 61. We ended up at 79 this afternoon. Off to the west, made it to 82 in Joplin, but most locations stayed below 80 thanks to that high overcast. But don't start thinking that we're done with the possibility of some late summer warmth. We've still got plenty of time over the next, especially month and a half, to find some hotter days. So that may have you wondering, well, how late can you go? Well, as far as 80-degree highs, that can go as late as November. For 90-degree highs, as late as October the 11th here in Springfield, hit 91 back in 1963. I don't think we're going to see 100-degree heat. The latest 100-degree high, though, in Springfield, September 28th. 1953. That was a very hot summer in this area. Looking at the pattern right now, again, a lot of clouds, but no rain. We find some rain down to the southwest. That is where the core of this system is, and this system will continue to track east across Arkansas and southern Missouri, and then across Tennessee into the Carolinas through Wednesday and Thursday. The reason why we're not going to get any wet weather out of this is there is a wall of dry air blocking that storm as it tries to move into the region. And that wall of dry air is going to generally hold. Now, eventually some moisture is going to work in by Thursday. That could lead to some patchy fog Thursday morning and maybe a little bit of isolated shower activity for parts of the area Thursday afternoon. So our forecast looks like this. Overnight tonight, cloudy skies this evening, giving way to clear skies by morning, at least along and north of I-44. It's going to take longer to get rid of these clouds south of I-44, but those clouds should thin out. Much of the area will find a sunny day on Wednesday. Overnight, Wednesday night, we'll find mostly clear skies, but with the increase in moisture from the southeast, we could start the day off with some fog Thursday morning, and then that will give way to mostly sunny skies, although areas to the south and west here like Monette, Cassville, Barreville, down toward Harrison, Jasper. Those are all locations where I think there's going to be a bit more afternoon cloud cover and maybe even an isolated shower. Temperatures tonight with the clearing conditions by morning, that opens the door for mid to upper 50s along and north of I-44, maybe closer to 60 degrees to the south where we'll hold on to some cloud cover. Tomorrow we'll have afternoon highs in the low to mid 80s, so it's going to be warmer. Tomorrow night will also be warmer with that increase in humidity, lows in the 60s, and then it looks like mid to upper 80s for highs on Thursday, maybe even very close to 90 in Joplin. I think we hit about 87 for a high in Springfield, and there's going to be a touch of humidity in the air. Now, if you don't like that, you don't like that there's going to be a warming trend over the next couple of days, just sit back. We've got a nice shot of fall air. This is going to be the first true shot of fall air moving in behind a dip in the jet stream that's going to amplify across the eastern United States this coming weekend. What does that look like? It looks very nice. Looks like about 81 for a high on Friday as the cool air is coming in. Now, we may start the day off with some clouds and a chance for some light showers, but it looks like by Friday night things have dried out, starting to cool off. 75 and sunshine on Saturday, and Sunday it looks like a high of about 77 with sunshine. So a great weekend for outdoor activities, including the Japanese Fall Festival. That's one of those Springfield gems, the Mizumoto Stroll Garden. Looking at the forecast beyond this weekend, temperatures do climb a bit. We'll keep those mornings cool, but afternoon highs will be getting warmer with highs back in the mid-80s come Tuesday of next week.
Y'all geared up for the first backyard barbecue coming up Thursday night?
It's a couple days away. We know where we're going.
We know where Matt usually ends up. In a pool.
Yeah, well, it will be warm. It'll be warmer that day. So.
Okay, he's warned at this point. That sounds ominous for Matt. If you'd like to host one of